Yeah, check to see, make sure those recording us. Watching.
going on with that?
I don't know. You tell me. Your officers put me in handcuffs for taking pictures. So.
I mean, it's just a little unusual that somebody would come up to a police department and just start taking pictures of the building and stuff. I mean, you understand we had the Oklahoma City bombing where people pulled out and used fertilizer bombs and stuff to blow up a government building.
I'm aware of that.
We've had a lot of incidents of similar type things like that. So when we find a suspicious person under suspicious circumstances around a government building kind of acting strange like that, we kind of like to know why they're doing that. It is if you're taking pictures of a government building on a day when everything's pretty much closed around here. Don't you think that seems a little odd?
So your police station's closed?
Yeah, the lobby's closed.
The lobby's closed, but the station itself is not, right?
Well, it's not open to the public today. The lobby is not open to the public today.
Now, my question is, am I trespassing on private property?
Not at this time right now, no.
Okay.
But I mean, we can give you a criminal trespass to tell you that you're not welcome to come back on this property if we can't get this resolved.
Okay. Let's see. Now, first of all, taking pictures of the plants in the station is not illegal.
No, it's not.
It's actually covered by the First Amendment of the Constitution, freedom of the press.
It's not an issue about you taking pictures of this stuff. We asked you what you were doing here.
I said I was taking pictures. That's exactly what I said.
But then you wanted to start trying to get an attitude and saying that you didn't have to identify yourself, you don't have to do any of that stuff.
I kind of got a little upset because he was saying that I was going to be detained for taking pictures.
Okay. Can we resolve this? Do you have any identification on you?
We can resolve this by taking me out of this for right now. I'm not any threat to you. There's 5 armed police officers.
I'm not worried about you being a threat. I'm just asking you a simple question.
Well, these cuffs are kind of tight, so I mean,
do you have identification?
Do you mind taking me out of these cuffs?
Do you mind answering my question before I do that?
We'll make this simple. If you give us your ID, we'll take you out of the handcuffs because we have a duty to make sure that you're not going to cause us any harm in the future. Just like he said, you watch TV, watch the news. We have a duty to make sure this is our home too. Just like if I was standing in front of your house taking pictures from the sidewalk, would that not cause you alarm?
You're a police officer. Why would that cause any
If
alarm?
I was just dressed like you, standing in front of your house taking a bunch of pictures. I mean, let's put it in perspective, man.
No.
If you cooperate with us, we'll take you out of handcuffs, ID you, make sure you're clear and I'm America's Most Wanted, and you'll be out of here. You can take all the pictures you want to.
If you take pictures in front of my house, I mean,
listen, I'm not gonna argue with you. Do you want to go out of the handcuffs? You just give us some identification. We'll see who you are. You can stand out here and take pictures all you want to. Once we know who you are, you can stand out here all day and take pictures. This is a government building. You're taking pictures of it.
I thought I gave you my first and last name. That's identified. First, last name, and date of birth.
Okay,
that's identified.
That's all we asked for. That's what I asked for.
No, you asked for ID.
No,
that's what you asked for.
I did. Then I asked you.
You
who
can
you were.
identify
and
yourself and you can provide us with identification.
That's fine, man. We appreciate that. That's all. You just got to work with us. We're easy to get along with, all right? Do you live locally, Philip?
All right, deal's the deal. Taking out of the cuffs. I just identify myself.
Turn around.
I'll tell you right now, you're going to get a whole lot farther in stuff by having a little better attitude and dealing with people than the one that you've got.
Turner, first name Philip.
Philip, do you understand?
1889.
Oh, what's that?
Put your hands top of your head when you're done. When I'm taking this cuff off.
Understood.
All right. Same thing with the other one. Okay. Turn around, face us.
And Philip, the reason you're in handcuffs is because...
Is it okay if I can reach my camera?
Relax,
Just
Philip.
relax.
Sorry. Are y'all denying me my First Amendment right?
Philip,
We're not denying
relax.
you First Amendment
I'm
right,
asking
okay?
to pick up my camera. That's
It's-
all I'm
Put
asking.
your hands down if you want to.
And
He
relax.
said put my
Put
hands
your
up,
hands
sir.
down.
Now
Don't
we're
yell
tell-
at me.
now we're
He
telling
said
you to
my
put 'em
hands
down.
up.
Put 'em
Okay
down.
then.
Okay, relax.
You can put your camera down. You can let it sit there.
Philip, you can.
I'm holding it. I'm not posing any threat to you. Now, as I said, I identify myself. Now, can you guys identify yourselves? Badge number, sir?
I'll give you my business card.
I want everybody's badge numbers. That's how I'm going to
I'll
settle
give you my
this.
business card. I'm the supervisor here, so that's really all you need.
And
I'm the person that's
so
in
you're
charge.
telling me that
I'm the
your
person that's
officers
in
don't
charge.
have to identify themselves?
They don't. I'm the one that's in charge. I know who every one of them
Is that
are.
correct? They don't have to give
That's
me
absolutely
by
correct.
law?
Absolutely correct.
By law?
Are you an attorney? Are you a judge?
I don't have to be
Then-
one to know my
then-
rights.
You don't know your rights.
I do.
I'm explaining them to you. I just gave you the information that you needed. I'm the supervisor. I'm in charge. I know who all these people are. I've given you all the information that you need. That's all you
So
need
you're
to
going to
know.
give it to me now?
Philip,
I gave
just
you what
it
you need to
already,
know.
Philip.
I got your information, sir. I'm
Yeah.
asking for their information. That's all
Their
I'm asking.
information is tied to mine.
Okay.
That's all you need to know.
So they can't.
So,
They're not legally supposed to identify themselves.
so do we have his ID back? Like I said, you're going to get a whole lot farther in life and stuff by having a better attitude when people talk to you, and you can get over all this conspiracy stuff.
Better attitude.
I don't know where you're from. I don't know what kind of dealings you've had with law enforcement before. I'm not that kind of person. I deal with issues. I treat everybody as good as I can treat them. And when I walk up here and start talking to you and trying to ask you simple questions to create some kind of dialogue so we can have a friendly conversation, and you want to have attitude and start talking about constitutional rights, and you're more than welcome to film me. I don't care.
I'm just trying to get the guy who said that officers don't have to legally identify themselves.
That's me, Sergeant Mike Osborn,
Brother Round Rock
Round
Police
Rock Police Department, badge number 816. I said I gave you my identification, and they don't have to do that.
So Officer
As I'm
Knowles don't have to
supervisor.
give his identification. Mr. Ballew doesn't have to give his identification, and also Mr. Hernandez does not have to identify
Philip.
himself or give me his badge number.
Philip, we've already found your car down the road.
Where at?
Toyota 4, whatever it is, Toyota silver color. We've already put in the call notes. We are going to put information in his call notes. okay, who we made contact. We're done here. You've identified yourself, okay? You can continue taking pictures as long as you don't cause a harm or alarm or anything, and we're pretty much good to go. Do you have any questions for us?
Yes. Do you have a complaint form?
You can contact the Turner and Ferris tomorrow. They open up in the morning. Call them up. You can give them this whole information. They will actually probably already know this in, okay?
That's fine, as long as I make a
and
report.
Then from there, do you have any other questions?
Just wondering why y'all have all of Round Rock Police Department.
It doesn't really matter.
We've got plenty more people.
Yeah.
So.
I'm sure you
Is there
did.
any other questions that we can answer for you?
I don't know. Y'all violated my rights
Yes
so
or no?
far, so
Yes or no?
I don't think I'm subject to you guys
want me to give
right
you some
now.
advice? If you feel like I violated your rights, go file a lawsuit. All right?
Listen, I'm gonna file a claim. You guys have bonds.
Okay.
You're more than welcome to do that.
You guys have bonds.
Okay.
I'll go
Do you
up
have
for
any
that.
other
You're free to go.
What's that?
Do you have any other questions?
I don't know. Am I free to go?
At this time,
I
you're
just
free to
told
go.
you you're free to go.
All right. We got 3 police officers over here. SUV here. Officer there. Officer there. All for filming the Round Rock Police Station. But I'll just go ahead and tell you guys, I'm actually go around and I do this to other police departments. It's called a First Amendment test, and I'm pretty sure you guys already know. So I'm just letting you guys know.
We're aware of that. You're good to go. Have a good day.
Obviously you weren't wearing enough. I'll give these guys a total F. And you got one down there as well.